Good evening, my Disney pen collector pals. How are you doing this evening? Actually, this morning. It is actually right now, Tuesday morning. So, on Monday, I got a package in the mail with pens from Spain. So when I get pens from Spain from my friend Daniel, shout out to Daniel. I'll tell him about this video so he can get a shout out. Come on. Whatever. Usually when I get pens from Daniel, they're from Paris because that's closest. That's the closest place to Spain. It's the closest place to a lot of people. He sent me a Christmas card. Personal, save it for later. And here is my little baggie. My baggie of pins from Daniel. Daniel is the kind of pen trader everybody should have. He is the most polite young man I think I've ever known in my life. Americans, now I'm an American, I love American people, but can be a little, I mean, you know, manners aren't of utmost importance to a lot of American people and a lot of people in general. And Daniel has the most impeccable manners that you would hope. I mean, I wish my children to have these kind of manners. And he's sweet, and if he can do something for you, if he can get a pen for you, he will. I mean, he can't always get it, but who can? So, you know, but he's a sweetheart. So I am going to cut this, because if I don't, we'll all be here till we're old and gray and too late. Okay, so let's see what I got. Oh, the first one is two of my favorite characters, and that would be Chip and Mrs. Potts. I'm shaking. These are from Paris. Yep, Disneyland Paris, says it right on the back. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like, these are beautiful. You know, and these are not limited edition pens. These are open edition pens. And look at this one. Can you see that coming out at Disneyland Resort as a limited edition pen? I can see it. And that's Minnie sitting having a good old cup of Java. And this is also Minnie. And she is riding the streets of Paris on her bicycle. And I would love to be doing that right now. And these are both from the same collection. Same backing, same colors. And just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Got a couple more here. Disney Paris 25th anniversary. This is very cool. And it is, oops, let me take it off this way. The card is smushed. I don't know why it doesn't, the card's not smushed. Here we go. Okay. The 25th anniversary of Disneyland Paris, and it just doesn't seem like it's been 25 years. All right. Tinkerbell in a completely different color of outfit. She's in blue, usually in green. One more pin. Ah, this is awesome. This is the Beast. Paris has probably the most pin trading events that I've noticed. Like every month they have one. And sometimes they have big, huge ones where, you know, there's like a dinner and all that kind of stuff. One year, I think it was year before last, they did a Alice in Wonderland. And the pins for that are absolutely beautiful. And it was a mashup of Alice in Wonderland and the Haunted Mansion. So I have a pin of Alice dressed like she's one of the people that the ride operators, the cast member from the Haunted Mansion. I actually have everything they gave out that night or that you could buy that night, including the menu to the dinner. And that's how thoughtful Daniel is. I have there's a locket, I have a lanyard, and then all the pins. There's a jumbo. I mean, it just beautiful. And I also have the pin that's like this, the pin trading event pin. And these come out pretty much every month. And this one is Beast from Beauty and the Beast. These are very collectible. They're always LE 400 as a rule. I can't think of any, maybe an LE 500 here and there, but for most part an LE 400. And that's the Beast. And that's it. I got 5 pins today. 3, 4, 5. And I love them. They're beautiful. And I appreciate them very much. Shout out again to Daniel and to all my my pin people out there. If you're new here, please hit subscribe and hit notify so that when I do put a new video up, you'll find out about it. You'll get a little corner message saying that I've put up a new video. And I try to put one up a couple times a week. I would like to do one a day, but I have a Funko Pop channel, and I do report on Disney Funko Pops, that's for sure. And I do have a movie review and TV review channel. That's the same channel. And so I have all those 3 to work on. I also have a website, www.terrasindependentvoice.com, and I do reviews there also of not only independent films, but also of independent books, such as ebooks. I do a lot of ebooks. Well, I haven't done a lot of them. I did a lot of them for another site. That site went down and took my reviews with it. But when I do ebooks, they're almost always zombie fiction. And I do interviews sometime. I just attended a convention, a pop convention, not pop as in pop, but pop as in pop culture. So anyways, I am very appreciative that you're here. And if you can, also leave me a notification, leave down in comments, leave me a comment saying you were here, what you liked, what you'd like to see. I have a huge collection of probably over 2,000 pins. And it's always nice to talk to another collector, show my my collection. I'd like to see yours. So that's all stuff that that I'm open to and interested in. So I'm going to let you go. Everybody have a really, really good week, and I'll talk to you in a day or two. Bye-bye.